Good morning, Soul Tribe family, and welcome to a very impromptu video. But I woke up, just woke up, and I got the news from YouTube from Benny Johnson that the diddler, Diddy, has been arrested. All right. The diddler, Diddy, has been arrested, folks. Finally, finally, this evil pedophile who is basically the Epstein of the music industry, who's been probably employed by our own CIA and probably the same players as Jeffrey Epstein. So, folks, yes, the diddler is done. All right, so I wanted to do a couple of readings on the diddler to find out more about this. But before I do want to share my screen because I do want to make you aware, for those that aren't already aware, of a new service that I have. And it's already very popular. It's become my most popular new service. And that is that I am doing one question email readings. So if you don't have enough questions for a full reading, or you can't afford a full reading, or you don't want a full reading, and the yes no questions that I do once a week on my live tarot shows is not enough, and you want more of a detailed answer and a general reading regarding your subject as well as an answer to your question, this is it, folks. $25 is via email. Once you purchase the reading, it will ask you in a box. You'll get a pop-up screen. It will ask you your name and your question. Of course, one question. Please make it brief. If you do have a little bit of background, make it as brief and concise as possible. One question, please. One question means one question. Please make it brief. Paula's already had to go back to people and say one question because people have already asked me 2 or 3 questions. So if you could please make it one question. All right. And as you know, folks, you have to make the questions reasonable. You can ask me questions about time, but I've said a million times on my shows that the tarot is not good with time. I can tell you if it's going to be in the near future or the distant future, but there is no time on the other side, and we all know that tarot is not the best with time. So just keep that in mind in question. If you ask questions about timing, it's not really going to be that concise. So if you're interested in a one question email reading, the turnaround time is about 3 business days. Paul will get in touch with you if it's going to be sooner or later. She'll let you know when I email you your reading. And yeah, as always, if you're interested in that, the link to my website will be in the description of this video. All right, so without any further ado, let's get back to the nitty gritty. Diddy. The diddler has been diddling, the evil diddler. So my question is this arrest of the diddler Diddy, is this going to be a domino effect in which other arrests will happen and transpire? There'll be other arrests, and or it will finally come out. We will finally find out the names of all the other P-file diddlers in our government, the politicians and the other celebrities. And is the diddler going to sing like a canary and give up the names and throw all his former associates under the bus? So let's find out as much information about this arrest of the diddler. All right. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, asking for insights and information about this arrest of P. Diddy. Puff Daddy, what can we find out about this? Is this going to lead to more arrests? Is this going to lead to exposures of all the demonic P-file players, not only in our government, but in governments around the world, and all the celebrity sportscasters, anyone that's in entertainment, sports, anybody that's a celebrity and has made it in is a VIP and has made it in any industry. Is this just the icing on the cake? And is the diddler going to sing like a canary and throw other people under the bus? Any insight information, any and all info that will bring clarity and understanding to this question, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. All right, let's do this. Wow. Okay, so the first card we got in the past, I'm doing a Kachina knife. So the first card we got in the past is the Emperor card. So this means that God is cleaning house. God has kind of designated this time as a time of disclosure, and God is cleaning out all the demonic, pedophile, disgusting activity of these people. I'm also getting to that this not only represents God, this is the Emperor represents authority. So I'm getting that the authorities have been working on this and watching him for a very long time, and they've built a solid case. Okay. All right. So in the center, we got the Four of Pentacles, which means that, yes, they have lots on the diddler, but more is going to come out. Getting that the diddler is holding back and he has lots of information. He has the receipts. And so what's going to happen is that he's been holding back information because I'm getting that he and his crew and his team, especially his team of his legal team, which he has a lot because he's rich, they've been going back and forth with the authorities to see if he can get a break, if they can prevent him from being brought to justice and or arrested. But I'm getting that that's actually not going to work. I'm getting that the diddler's going to sing like a canary now that he is arrested, and he's not going to hold back. He's going to give the goods on all the people that he's been working with in order to save his life, so he won't be executed. However, I believe that he's probably already been executed and or will be executed because the crimes that he's committed are crimes against humanity. In particular, we're going to find out about the adrenochrome, and the things that he's been partaking in, as well as other elites. Okay. So, and also about what he's been doing with the children, what he's been doing to women. And I'm also getting there's some sort of, he's definitely, he's going to give the goods about a baby factory, about women that are held against their will, that are made to breed, and these children never see the light of day. Okay. So yes, the near future, we got the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, which means that, yes, the truth is going to come out, and this is going to benefit humanity. We're going to find the truth about what's been going on with the littles. Look at the children. And he is going to name names. So yes, people are going to go down. This is going to be the domino that brings down the global elites. We asked, is this going to be a domino that's going to bring down the rest of those that have been part of that Epstein circle of p-filing, doing disgusting things to humans and children? And yes, 10 is completion, 10 is success and victory. And look at that, happiness and harmony. Okay. Also, I got in the near future, we got the Page of Swords. We know that pages are news. So news is going to come out, and Page of Swords is truth. So again, the truth is going to come out, and pages is the gossip. Everyone's going to be talking about it. So it's going to be all over the news. It's going to be all over the airwaves, and people are going to be talking about it. And again, swords is communication, words, communication, thoughts. So yes, this the card is very indicative of that. Diddy is going to try to save himself. He's going to sing like a canary for sure. Okay. I also got the Four of Swords, meaning that we think we know everything, but we think we know a lot. And for those of us that are in the know, pretty much know a lot. But I'm getting this, Diddy has stuff that you won't believe. Diddy has stuff that I'm getting that um he has information that has never come out before. He has information that he's been kind of keeping, and I'm getting that this is his insurance policy, that he has some really, really egregious, disgusting things on some very important people that he's been hiding and keeping, and he's willing to give up. Again, it's his insurance policy that to keep him alive, so to speak. Okay. Um, I also got the Fool card, which means that he's going to be moving in a new and unknown direction, meaning it's not going to be business as usual for Diddy. He's not going to be able to keep on getting away with he's getting away with. All right. In the future, all right, looking in the future, not looking so good. Looks like Diddy is done. Looks like Diddy is never going to come out of jail. He's literally going to be in prison for the rest of his life. Look at that card, okay? And justice will be served. And again, the King of Cups could be a good or bad card the way it's aspected, but in this, I'm getting that Diddy has pulled the wool over many people's eyes. Diddy is not who he appears to be. He shows that he's all benevolent and kind. However, we know that the bad King of Cups is somebody that would throw their mother under the bus. It's a shyster. It's somebody that presents themselves as an angel, but a sheep, but they're really a wolf in sheep's clothing. So Diddy is basically going to be very selfish and throw all the people that he's been working for and with under the bus to save himself. So it might work for a little while. He will be in jail for the rest of his life. However, I'm getting that he's already done. Okay, I'm getting that he's already done. Most of these people have already been brought to justice. So whoever's playing Diddy, whoever has a mask on that's playing Diddy, is an actor working with the alliance, but the real Diddy's been at Gitmo and has been dealt with. So this whole narrative that's coming out now, this is coming out at a specific time to get people warmed up, to get people kind of, yeah, warmed up and kind of predictive programming to get people, the normies, used to the fact that pedophilia and what's been going on, this human sex trafficking is real, it's true, and it's to get people warmed up. And again, I'm also getting to that we're going to find out very soon that Epstein is alive and the whole Epstein list will eventually come out. But again, this is part of disclosure, very much so. And again, the real Diddy has been dealt with. However, whoever's playing Diddy is going to be going to jail for a very long time. The appearance of this person is going to jail. But I'm getting that right now that this is a white hat actor that's playing Diddy. And like I said, the real Diddy has been dealt with. So this is very, very interesting. I will tell you that I'm getting a download that when Diddy was originally dealt with, his clone kind of took over for a very long time. However, I'm getting that all the clones have been rounded up and have been, let's say, abolished, have been destroyed. So all the actors, all the people that have had clones, the clones have been slowly dismantled and destroyed and been replaced with either black hat cabal actors and or white hat actors. And I'm getting that the ones that have had black hat actors are slowly being replaced. Okay, so let's recap. God is in charge. God is cleaning house. Also, this represents God and Trump. Trump is cleaning house, and it is very indicative that the authorities have been in charge of Diddy. Diddy's lookalike Diddy's actor, the let's say the of his, let's say they've been in charge of Diddy's character for a while now, for years, because the real Diddy has been dealt with. Okay, we also got that originally Diddy, when they were first dealing with Diddy, he held back information because he wanted a I'm getting he wanted a Insurance claim. This was his insurance to keep him alive. Okay, so he held back information at first when dealing when he was first apprehended. Okay, he held back information as an insurance policy that he would stay alive to keep himself alive. Okay, we also got that there's a lot of stuff that the alliance has on Diddy. And Diddy gave up a lot of stuff originally. He squawked. He sang like a canary, all right? He backstabbed everyone. And we think that we know a lot of the egregious stuff that came that and we think we know that everyone involved, but we don't. There's many things that the diddler knew. And he had the goods. He had a lot of receipts on people, and it wasn't known, and it's going to be revealed, okay? We also got that, yes, there's gonna be a lot of truth that comes out, and once this comes out more so in the light, it's just really new now. He was just arrested. I guess he was arrested late yesterday, and it's just coming out now in the news. We're gonna find out more about him, his dealings, who he dealt with. People are gonna be talking about it, and he's gonna sing like a canary, and this is definitely going to be, let's say, a domino in which others are going to fall, and it's going to lead to names being named. And we're going to find out that the same people that worked with the diddler and dealt with the diddler are the same that dealt with Epstein, because Diddy is the Epstein of the music industry. Okay? We're also going to find out too that the diddler is going to be moving in a new direction, meaning that it's not going to be business as usual. He is finally brought to justice. Okay? And we're also gonna find out that in the future, he's not gonna get away with it. And those we're also gonna find out that those that were very much a part of what Diddy did, they are also going to be brought to justice in the future. It's not gonna look good for the diddler. He's gonna spend the rest of his life behind bars, even though we know it's not the real diddler. This is an actor, because the real diddler has been brought to justice at Gitmo, just like the rest of the demons have, okay? And as always, the diddler's going to try to take care of himself, going to throw himself under he's going to throw the people he's been working for with under the bus. He's going to throw the three-letter agencies under the bus. He's going to name names and try to save himself. Okay? This is what the diddler did when he was first arrested a while ago at Gitmo, okay, and brought to Gitmo. This is years ago. What we've been seeing in the public eye has been a clone, and since then, that clone has been dismantled and destroyed, and we've been working with then when the clone was destroyed, they had an actor playing him, a dark hat actor, which has since capitulated, and now we have a white hat actor playing Diddy that's gonna go along with this, go along with being arrested, because this is part of disclosure. It is very much a part of bringing out into the light and predictive programming, getting people used to the fact that, yes, this is real. Sex trafficking is real. These people have really pedophiles, and they're egregious, and they're trying to get the public warmed up to the fact that you need to get used to this, that the people that have been running the world, the people that you have thought have been wonderful, beautiful celebrities and have been godly people, are really demonic bastards. Okay, this is very much part of disclosure. This is very much part of the spiritual awakening of the masses and disclosure of the masses. Now, I just want to pick 5 more to see if we're going to see a list of people and justice be brought to not only Diddy, but also the other demonic bastards that are very much a part of this pedophile lifestyle, if it's going to be sooner rather than later. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, will we find out in the news, is whoever's playing Diddy in the public eye, will the public eye Diddy double the actor playing him? Will he name names, and will we find out before the end of the year all the disgusting people that have been a part of his pedophile games and ring and we find out the truth and actually get the list of the people that he's worked with and for, as well as the Epstein list. What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yahshua? Because like I said, the Epstein list is very much tied to the same players, the same people. Okay. Okay. So we got the same card again. So it means that yes, things, there's a lot that are out in the eye. We pretty much, we got the list. It's been out for years. All right. You've seen it on Real Raw News. You've seen it on Rumble. You've seen it on Telegram, all alternative media. We've seen the list. However, there are people that have been taken off that list, that have paid to be taken to remain off that list, and it's going to be revealed. Okay. There's still things to be revealed. See, most is revealed, but see, things are still, there are going to be people that come out, and there's more that's going to be revealed. Okay. Yep. Look at, we got the death card. That means that this is going to be a big, huge change. Yes. We're getting that all the VPs, all the global elites, all the celebrities that we thought are so kind and benevolent, which we've known for years they're really demons, means that the list is going to come out and these people are going to go down. We got the death card, which means that there's going to be a slow death after a painful ending, after a long period of disgusting disgust and hardship. Okay, so this is something that's been going on for a long time. It's been slow and painful, but it's finally going to change. This is an ending and a new beginning. So an ending of a situation. So it's the end of the pedophile ring, at the end of the global elites raping and torturing and killing children and other adults as well. And it's also going to be a change and transmutation from evil, that's going to be changed and transmuted to light and love. Okay. Yes. People that have been blind and haven't wanted to see, they don't want to hear, they don't want to be, they don't want to believe what's been going on because it goes against what their belief system, because they want to stay in that ignorant bliss. But you know what? It's going to come out into the light. The darkness is going to come out into the light. Okay. And we're moving into better times. So that which was dark and hidden, okay, is going to come out into the light. Truth shall reign, truth shall prevail, and all will be disclosed. We got the king and queen of swords, which means that no holds bar. Everyone is going to be outed. Everyone that was a part of the Diddy pedophile ring and part of the Epstein ring is going to be exposed. No longer will names be hidden and sealed because they paid people off. These two cards mean that every man and every woman will be named. If you are a pedophile, if you are a disgusting demon, if you've been with Diddy, part of his freak off sessions, and if you've been on Epstein's Island, your name is going to be named. All will be revealed. As Cat Williams said, all receipts. Everyone has the receipts, and the receipts will be displayed for the whole world to see. Epic reading, Soul Tribe family. So this P. Diddy arrest, though it's been long awaited, and long overdue, it's going to do its job. So hang tight, Soul Tribe family. We're finally going to get some justice. It's coming. It's coming. God wins, we win. So enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. I think I'm going to do something a little different this week. Instead of doing my truth tarot and truth yes or no readings on Wednesday, I'm going to do it on Saturday night because I get a bigger audience. Saturday night's my big show and I get a lot more people. So I'm going to do the tarot and truth yes or no readings on all subjects on Saturday, and tomorrow night I'm not sure if I'm going to go on or not tomorrow night. I'll have to see how I feel. But if I do go on tomorrow night, which is Wednesday, it won't be tarot and truth. It will be an inspirational show, or it will be specifically themed. It's not going to be tarot and truth. I'll let you know. If I go on tomorrow night, it's going to be something different, but I'm going to kind of switch it up. If I do go on tomorrow night, it'll probably be more inspirational encouragement. But like I said, I'm not sure yet. It depends how I feel and what God and Yeshua want me to do. All right, my Soul Tribe family. Again, if you're interested in any of my sessions and or my new one question email reading, the link to my website will be in the description of this video. So just click on it. Yeah. All right, Soul Tribe family, that's it. Enjoy the rest of your day. God bless you. Bye.